Well, it is Thursday, and I'm just getting back in the office. I just came back from the jails in Philadelphia, seeing some clients there, and preparing for a preliminary hearing tomorrow in Delaware County, Pennsylvania. That's what I'm doing right now. With that said, tomorrow is Friday. It is the weekend. We are coming out with our weekly update, as we always do every Friday. It goes out to over 3,000 of our current and former clients in both Pennsylvania and New Jersey. It's a great resource to have going into the weekend. It rounds up all of our latest content. It brings it together in one convenient format, and it is great to have. It gives some important information that everybody should know, especially if you're traveling in and out of Pennsylvania or New Jersey during the summer, because we do know that people are traveling more in the summer. The weather is nice, and they're traveling in and out of both states because of vacations or just to get out. And especially now with the restrictions being lifted in most places, I know, for instance, the jails and the courts, we still have the mask requirements, but pretty much everywhere else, the masks are going away, and that's a very, very great thing. I was at my son's hockey game the other night, and it was good to see everyone in the stands without mask on and no restrictions. With that said, the content that we focused in on this week had to do a lot with vehicle stops, specifically warrantless searches in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. Keep in mind that warrantless searches are permissible in New Jersey, but they are once again illegal in Pennsylvania following the recent Pennsylvania Supreme Court decision in Commonwealth v. Alexander, overturning the Gary decision, which was in place since 2014. So now warrantless searches now once again are illegal in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is once again following the Pennsylvania standard, which it was following. New Jersey is following the federal standard, which provides a automobile exception to the search warrant requirement, stating that the automobile itself, its mobility is in fact an exigent circumstance, which allows the police to bypass the need for a search warrant. It's an important blog article that will be available in our free weekly update. It's also available on the website, gambonelaw.com. Remember, we answer our calls 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. In Pennsylvania, 215-755-9000. In New Jersey, 856-793-7429. I also talk about this week in 3 things that could avoid, that you should avoid this summer. Very, very common offenses we see. Social events, which can create problems, especially if there's minors there. In New Jersey and Pennsylvania, remember, there is a liability issue, both a civil liability and a criminal liability. Check out my article on 3 things that can ruin your summer. Also, prescription medication. Be careful what you take. People think that a DUI in Pennsylvania or DWI in New Jersey has everything to do with simply alcohol, and that is simply not the case. It involves more than just alcohol. It actually involves legal prescription drugs. If you're driving and you are impaired, you are in fact DUI or DWI in New Jersey. So keep that in mind. So once again, if you have questions, 215-755-9000 in Pennsylvania, 856-793-7429 in New Jersey, the website, gambonelaw.com, a great resource to have, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Remember, if you are arrested, do not give a statement to police. You are not obligated to tell the police anything. Simply give your license, your registration, and your insurance, and that is it. Be polite to the officer, be respectful to the officer, but do not surrender your constitutional rights. It will not help your criminal case and only make it more difficult. So have a great Thursday afternoon. I will talk to you all very soon, and look for my free weekly update tomorrow coming out as always. Have a great day.